I personally moved out here in 2012 into this small community that was growing. I always knew that Falcon was strong, but Falcon is the strongest when people are in need.
Our heart has always been to bless our community here in Colorado Springs, here in Black Forest. When we saw our community rise up and say, we want to be a part of this, that we want to help too, it's probably been one of the coolest things I've ever seen and been a part of.
I can't speak enough to that small town feel that you have. Pretty awesome to see the support that we've been getting.
I think the thing everyone has in common is community. We all want to do what's best for each other. We want to have each other's backs.
When we got the news that COVID-19 was shutting down our business and many businesses, it hit everybody here in some way, shape, or form pretty hard.
It was one of the most depressing times of my life because it was such a reality that we were going to have nothing.
60% of our profit margin comes from the tasting room. We weren't sure what was going to happen.
In this great time of need, it has been very heartwarming to see businesses that have stepped up and taken on a challenge of giving back to the community in all different ways.
I was deployed in Afghanistan, and that's where I made my first batch of liquor. I wanted to do something truly traditional in Colorado. We use the same materials and a lot of the same processes Colorado moonshiners were doing here 80, 90 years ago. We decided to do hand sanitizer because we were trying to figure out ways to increase revenue. What we found out, though, was the need for this hand sanitizer was much greater than we ever expected. So whatever bottles we sell out of the tasting room, we donate the equivalent to our first responders, to care providers, nursing homes, things like that.
One of the other great companies in our community is Emerge Aquaponics. I remember the very first time I actually learned of them as a business was their Facebook post stating they were giving away lettuce.
We didn't know how to do it. We didn't know what to expect. We didn't know any of that. And we just started going for it. And then we had hundreds of cars show up. We just kept saying, thank you so much for bringing hope in this time. And it was just incredible.
Another great business is Jax Brewery. Obviously, people can't go into their facility and buy beer, so what did? They turned it around and they wanted to just give back, turning themselves into a food pantry. And the community has come out in droves.
I kid you not, within 36 to 48 hours, the pantry was full. A lot of people came in, probably seeing, anywhere from 10 to 15 a day. 9 times out of 10, as soon as they leave, we either get a message or a phone call, thankful for having the food that they needed. The point is, stay strong, keep pushing forward, don't let anything stop you. And that's what Jax wants to stand for.
You help people around the world because they're in need, and you don't think of your neighbor being in need.
But that's why we're doing this. We want to try and give back to the community. And we're going to keep doing it for as long as it's needed.
I myself have shed a few tears, and not just in sadness. People are stepping up, and it has been very heartwarming to see.